Welcome back to I click the research button. Today we're gonna click the research button. Oh look. Damn it. I should really get a magic dude, because the magic assisted quarries is going to be part of the solution to my fantastic need of goo. Which I realize chromium is not mercury. Look, it looks all roundy and spherical, much like the Okama game sphere. Hi, Graphonia. I don't got any beef with you, right? Do you hate me? Aw. Okay, fine. But yes, they do hate me. Is chromium liquid? Because it looks very liquidy. Chromium. This is just gonna give me Google Chrome, isn't it? God fucking damn it. It's... Yes, chromium is a metal. Thanks, AI. Get out of here. Can I delete this thing yet? Feedback options. Give me the option to remove. Doesn't look very... liquidy. It melts at 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, it's not a liquid. Sadly. Why is it round? Is everything just better when it's spherical? Possibly. The AI crashes your search? Like, makes it so the search doesn't go through, like video game crash? Or, hey, I see you've searched for a thing. Let me give you the wrong information. Person looking up whether you get wild empathy. I think, what is it? Wild empathy on domesticated horses or animals? To where if I typed in Pathfinder... I think it was animal handling. What was it? It was something like Pathfinder horse wild empathy. It would say yeah, or it would say no. Wild empathy does not work on domesticated animals because it's for wild animals. Silly. But if I but Pathfinder druid wild empathy horse, it would say yes. Wild empathy can be used on any animal. Thanks. Fucking stupid robot. So, when we last left off, I clicked the research button. Which is something I have definitely been feeling, both in retrospect and as I've been playing this, is God, please, Paradox, update this shit with the research queue. So I can just be like, hey, instead of going to this every 15 seconds of unpausing, I can just be like, do this, and then shift, and then shift, and then shift click, and then shift click, and then shift click, and it'll just go through it all. Or click this, like Warhammer, it'll do all of the... Warhammer Total War, it'll do all of them in a row. Gimme! Maybe with like an alert of like, are you sure this would be ahead of time by the time it got there? Or this is currently ahead of time. Do the math yourself, idiot. Anyways, tank. Oh, you trying to have your gun on it. Wow, I love him. Ready? Yes. No. Yeah, that one. Feels really quiet to me. But it doesn't look really quiet on the desktop audio. That might be the sound of the waves. Excellent. Or, we just gotta get to the drop. Basecamp has like a third of the research shows this entirely unneeded by Paradox itself. Blame modders for making 20-year-long research trees. I mean, sure, but do you have the same problem of base game where, like, I'm gonna research this one, and then 15 days later, this one pops, or that one pops before even this one, and then 15 days, and then 15 days, and then 10 days. So I'm just like, ugh! How do I say, don't annoy me until it's, like, capped on all of these, almost, in overtime, so that I could just do several of them at once, or whatever. It'd be a nice little quality of life thing. Submarine. Oh, there goes my chromium. Excellent. Yeah, we're good. No. So, when we actually left off, we are gearing up for war with changelings by developing the ever-living shit out of these islands with air bases and stuff. And then, before that, probably attacking like Azir or something. Oh, no, don't. I probably have other stuff that's like, take the rest of the continent, because I don't feel I probably have as much divisions as they do. I assume when it says 54 to 256, it's, you know, somewhere around the middle, so probably 150. They have... Wait, really? I guess 200 to 400, so me having 260, yeah, that's probably around 300-ish. So probably should invade the rest of the main of Zebrica. Oh, I want the stuff. Need more chrome. You gotta become a cyber Psycho. 15 days. Unpause. Research. Unpause. More days. I love you. 6 research slots. Agent has been captured. That's not research. All medium battle tanks and main battle tanks. Or fast. Actually, reliability is really good. Let's me cram more armor on it. Thanks, doggies. Okay, when is my next killing you guys thing? A while, I assume? Yeah, this is attack Sirenalia. Or not Sirenalia. I'm sorry. This is attack change to basis of invasion. Island chain on the character will prepare for future war. I'm already preparing. What does that mean? Shit, I might need to actually... Ooh. Manually declare on anything else that I want. Because, yeah, it's take that coast. Wait. The future of Equus might be... There's nothing we could do. The future of Equus might be stealing a bunch of shit. Okay, what do I want to get first before I do that? Probably... I would assume order restored is good. 700,000. Ooh. Yeah, I might just cut off this and then go down here to see what this do. That's gonna be a long ass time. Focus on the lerm. I prefer SERMs. Prefer SERMs. 6 SRM Artemises right in your face. Oh, good shit. Easy peasy submachine gun. A year ahead of time. I think I have a thing up here that lets me pop stuff, right? Hold on. Wait. Yes. I want to get this, even though I could do with other stuff, because once I have this, that lets me... that unlocks these land doctrines. So we'll have something to do with my shit. Bit. One ship. Wow. It seems pretty okay. That's almost a task force. My task force tend to be around like 40 at this point. Bap, 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 bap. 0.6. Is 0.6 good? For 5% research? Yes. Outdated equipment, huh? What? Oh. Easy squeezy submachine. Am I making new boats anytime soon? Or can I start actually dumping into naval tradition? Tank. I need to make more dudes. You have 1.9 million. Or sorry, 1.6 nice million. Do you think I'm going to need more than one whole thing of Marines? I can make a lot of Marines. We'll see what Marines look like compared to my Royal Guard. Because previously... Yeah. My Marines actually have more attack, and defense, and breakthrough. Not armor. And piercing, yeah, they just have less... And more organizer, less HP. Yeah, last time I looked at this, it was the Royal Guards were superior to the Marines. And I don't even have a lot of, like, Marine techs currently. I'm working on that. I had the first Marine tech, which, speed, and then that one, and then that one, and then that one. That's artillery. And then... And then... You're somewhere. There's everything. Creating efficiency. Boat. Spot. Thingy. See? Special Forces! And then that one! Yeah, so my Marines are actually going to be objectively superior in probably every aspect. Do I even have all the shit on them? No. Scout. Any motorized scouts? Motorized recon, which does just give me more defense. They don't have normal artillery, which rocket. Do that, and then shitloads of these guys. Correct. Damn it, if I could do 48, I could have exactly even Stevens, 3 more of those. That was only 50,000 dudes? Sorry, 500,000 dudes? Nice. How many tanks do I have? Not enough. How many tanks am I producing? Not enough. How many tanks can I produce? Even more. Yes. Good. I know I have enough magic guns for this, do I? Really? I re-outfitted my entire military with magic guns already? I guess. Okay. Dun 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 dun. Sweet! Shore bombardment bonus. You bombard stuff as... Overwhelming fire. Elastic defense. Brutes. Tactical withdrawal. Delay. No idea what those do. Does he bombard stuff without boat? Or is that if I slap a boat on them? Can I slap a boat on you? I know I can slap airplanes on my dudes. So it just, if he's being supported by thingy, then other thingy. Excellent! I want to go down here so I can get the marine buff. Dun dun. Oh, right. Boat. Am I gonna boat soon? 1 year. No. Especially since I'm probably getting... Yeah! A lot. Aw. End of boats. Sadness. Subsurface detection. Sub-detection. Gun! Organization is additional gun, right? Order has been restored. Zebras marked the last step with the center road of Carthage. The peasants and homeowners looking fearfully on the sides of the procession. Each soldier was donned a decorated outfit that vastly resembled the old Royal Guard, which was intentional for all intents and purposes. They were the Royal Guard, just recreated for the Merman area. The procession itself, of course, was show for all. There's no practical purpose other than to instill discipline within the soldiers. The new servants of the Sirens. That was not a period. But it did represent something, and that was the restoration of the order in Carthage. Oh, that was Carthage. They enforced the rules of whatever they told them. No longer was cultish and out of control by the siren. So why are we here again? Sonata's asks Arya as the two watch the march continue from nearby balcony. If you wanted to show off, why didn't you invite the... Because I'm not showing off. This isn't for a daijo. She pointed a hope at the soldiers. I've done what I wanted here, and now it's your turn. These zebras will make sure that they don't accidentally blow something up while you're here. Oh, right. I have other things to deal with. So do they possess people separately? Like one can't go, and then the others that the others possess can do stuff for them? There seems to be a schism forming. Ha ha. Trust you just root everything. Arya tried putting a hook at Sonata's chest. Don't mess up. Got it? Got it. Okay, don't worry. I don't even know how to mess it up. It just happens accidentally. That doesn't encourage me. I don't think I care for that, actually. This is trains. So the LMRD was the, like, office of, if you ain't Harmony, you ain't farming and starving to death. What are the odds that Chiroptera attacks me first? Zero. Excellent. Boop. Tacos. We did it. We found the Yuri focus. More? Oh. Am I not producing a ship? Heavy, light, torpedo, submarine-y. How many combos do I have? Enough. What do we think I want more of? What will absolutely McFucking destroy things the most? That's right, the big one. Big one. Penny, yes, my love. You're right, this isn't very not wartime peace music. See if it gives me the first Stardew thing. Well, it didn't. It gave me Christmas. Is it Christmas? It's ow, what? It's exactly Christmas. Ah, it's perfect. The simulation knows it is taunting me. Actually, I didn't even see the time. Ah. This is slightly loud. Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Christmas in July. I could get Armored Engineer. That requires tanks, right? That might require light tanks, which I have jack shit for, but it doesn't... Would the light tank affect the engineering company, or is it just you need this in order for them to go? But as long as you have the most garbage light tanks imaginable, then you good. I do have a logistics company on something. I forgot that and thought I didn't. High speed water engine. Oh no, that's more boat. Oh, I do have to refit them all now. No. Medium battery. What's the medium battery do again? Heavy and light damage. Alternatively, we simply blow them up. What did I research? High-speed saltwater Walter engines. What does that do? Walter. We gotta go fast, Walter. I'm a Sanic. Is it like an extra component? Or a submarine-Z? There we go. Walter. Extra productions, but and a fuckload more fuel, but big, fast, and less subjectivity. Yes. Oh, you're almost done. Well, I'm too lazy to micromanage this, so good luck. Middle C Fleet Designer. For some reason, double-clicking it will replace it. Not double-clicking it just makes a new one. Cool. Do 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 do. New air escorts? Ground attack factor. Fighter detection could be good. That means I explode them, right? Ground attack will make me murder kill faster, although I don't think my problem is going to be murder killing. Because I will eventually have my dudes mechanize, and like once we break through their line, it just rolls over them and we're good. Tacos! I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Neither did Island or Arya. Looked surprised at the statement. Well, at least he finally admitted the Purple Cyrus spotted, smirking. I thought she said smoking. It's like she's gotten addicted to a bad habit. Do cigarettes and nicotine addiction exist in this game? Yes, there's you can literally be depressed Catman and nothing we can do, and get addicted to fucking opium and catnip. Cool, this is a bit too complicated for someone like you after all. Yeah, so Sonata said, folding her hose in an irritated manner. Just go ahead and tell me your plan so I can do whatever, Arya. Cool, there's a heavily factionalized place, but with two groups we care about are the scientifics and the landowners. I remembered them from when we genocided all the birds. Yay. Well, those smart enough to be willing to work with us and have their uses, focus on them and make sure we control everything and cultures through them. Order should be above everything else. Sonata nodded. So nada. Long, complicated explanation, like she's not long or complicated, ma'am. Isn't it? I know, Sonata's the stupid one. Like she understood every word of it. Well, Adagio made a faint noise of disappointment. We aren't here to bring order, we're here to bring chaos and anger! We shouldn't limit ourselves to just these few groups of zebras and rules. If working with the landowners helps us, then we should do that. If working with the warlords is letting things burn helps us more. Adagio ignored the seething glance from Arya. Then we shouldn't leave that option out either. More options do seem like a good idea, unless you make the wrong one, which you'd obviously do if you listened to Adagio. Siren growled at our partner, who looked smugly back at her. Both of them fighting as usual. It's up to Sonata to choose what she would follow. I mean, if we break them, we don't have to spend magic suppressing them again. It depends, like, what is the trade-off between having them be chaotic and angry and giving us magic, or structured and ordered and love me and me not having to use magic in the first place? Like, do I retain more by being orderly, or do I gain more than I would retain? Who knows? Being Zebrica together. Wow. Friends. The Thimblin. I should... Oh, that's only 25. Do I have a reduction on that? I might have. Somewhere. I do kind of want to take Thrumblin. They're kind of large and have many factories. Do you have any friends at all? Do you stand a chance against my... Okay, I'm a little bit scared by that. Christmas. Wow, you have a lot of stuff. That stuff could be my stuff. And I want it to be my stuff. Must own the coast! The only way who'll survive is like Azir. Anybody who touches the coast is mine. So this guy, that guy, that guy. This guy by a hair will survive. Although lakes have coasts, right? The universal translator. What's that do? Translates universally. Whoa. It'll probably give me, like, decisions to give me war goals when I do the future of Equus. Wait, no, it won't, because Equus is this. This is Zebrica. That's not going to do a damn thing. I already have Zarantia. Yeah, so I do just have to manually justify. So I'm usually a little bit too happy for all the horrible war we're going to be engaging in. See, now it's whimsical and stupid. That's how I like it. How many divisions do I want up here, consuming all of my... supply? Tanks of the mountains might be a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Instead, we'll have them just dominate the coast. Yeah, that might work. Just go up the coast and take all their big shit while they... Yeah, hills are going to be a bitch, but... Let me just go around them. Marines! Wait, my Marines are better than infantry now. Well, my usual infantry. You guys can help the tanks! This is a weird-ass line. Why do you do a curly Q? Yoopst. Go. Yoopst. Fucking... Yep. Oh! Huh, what the fuck? Are you all worth the Okay, apparently it has, like, some conquest, at least re-invading Griffonia. Sir, that's a bad idea, right when I'm about to go frothing and hard on you. Pearl of the Bay. I do like compliance. I do like barbed wire. It's pointy, it hurts. Makes me feel alive. Carrier's gross. Sub detection's probably good. we can kill them the way that they try to kill us. Compliance and stuff is technically more... How many civilian factories do I have? Plenty. Hi, Griffonia. More. More. Scoots. Yeah. What's this? Less breakthrough, less production. Or more breakthrough, more speed, and more production. I like bigger. Bigger. The answer is yes, but the answer is also, ow, too much peoples. Jab. Did the river carry supply? Maybe could have put it in on there. If I do like just this, will it go up the river? It doesn't have the... it kind of does. Right here. There. Then it stops. Well, like there's been other places where it's stopped, but then it's still technically gone on the river. If it was, I don't think it would be doing this. Yeah, river goes to Hirmst, and then we upgrade and upgrade, and bing, bong, ding dong. This for good measure. Fuck it, why not? Trains! Something will work. What do you think of the extent of stuff that is in fact canon? There's a lot more than I realized, and probably do realize, and that kind of scares me. What horrors await within the funny cartoon haha pooty show? The blue siren shock. What do you mean, Aria? You don't like everything. I mean, I don't know, Aria. If you chat stubbornly. None of the answer for you this time. Both options works, and I can't tell you which one is better. Holy shit, she has a good idea. There's always a better answer. There's a right and a wrong one. It's what a told me. Everything we decide to do is right. Everyone who disagrees is wrong. Arya side rubbing her. Again, do we have hoofs? Phantom, you're weird. Confirm. Do we have hooves or fins? These laborers would help get ponies on our sides to be more compliant, which would probably make Chiroteria easier to keep a hold of. Keeping them in line, though, would make things calm down and probably make your job easier. Either way, not my problem. So I'd have been annoyed, not getting her input and opinion into something. Instead, she focused on what matters. What would she do? kind of want more compliance. That'll be better in the long run. Free the laborers and let them do our jobs for us. See, that's my idea. If they love me, we don't have to force them and make their skeletons appear. Skeletons are cool. Sadly, this game doesn't have skeletons. That's a lie. There's skeletons in the north. Division speed sounds nice. God, think of that. 5% division speed when I was playing the super fast, super duper worms. Breakthrough's probably good. The workers plied. The day of reckoning has come! Everybody panic! No longer will the impoverished working class of Chromium be shackled to the whims of the looterist elites. Those once that oppressed them had fled in the face of what they call insurmountable evil. More? Really? Cherry Meteor knew that far too well. It was just propaganda. No, what was happening was nothing less than the full liberation of Chromium. See? They will love us, and then we don't have to waste our magics on them. The information the sires that Cherry had been permitted to know was that they were a scourge devoted to destroying and enslaving every creature. It's already obvious that the Chromium was set that to ensure the laborers would not rise against them about anything. These sires must seem to be the true saviors of the workers' revolution, here to overthrow the corrupt authoritarian government that has plagued the North of Zebrico, forcing all around into true slavery in service of their goddess. See? I am the captain of the revolution. I have the funny hat to prove it. Now, such a powerful force behind them, the workers can finally see justice for their crimes that have been committed against them. And Cherry knew just who to start with. There was a coalition of old Chromium elites that, instead of fleeing the country, had attempted to hold out in their estates and wait out the storm for things to return to normal. However, things would not return to normal for them. No matter the cost, they would see justice for their actions. The collection of workers, riled up by something more than just revenge, they marched on the estate of a tyrant supervisor that had abused them for decades. They would be oppressed no longer, and they would assure nothing had happened ever again. Yes, let the ruling classes that aren't us tremble. Tremble! Are you trembling yet? Please tremble. Please, I'm desperate. Oh my god! I'm out of people. Which one of you has more attack? Shit, I kind of want her to be a field marshal. Congratulations, you are promoted. Boom. What do you got? That's right, less stuff than this guy. Congratulations, you're now this. Ooh. Infantry expert. Congratulations. Yeah! Can I get 5 more dudes? I can get a lot more than 5. You have magic guns, right? Oh, I didn't swap my... Yeah, right, these guys aren't magic guns yet. My Marines are, which is probably why they're so badass compared to... God fucking damn it. I do want to swap them over to magic guns eventually. Like 5 there and put more on this. Oh, skeleton up here. Alright, click down. Which I technically am not supposed to own. I mean, not, but I didn't have a focus for it. I ate it myself. And it was yum delicious. Like a nugget in a biscuit. Oh, I think I earned another wrinkle for that one. Please clop. No. That's not what that means. Jeb, what have you done? Sadly, that mod's like 2 years out of date. I would 100% though play the Pony Jeb mod. It sounds stupid and funny. Aquamarine. Cause gemstone. Or fish. Magic. Sweet, we've got a better magic lady. "27 divisions. Oh god, some of you came over here. Right, that was not a problem when I only had one dude. Fucked it up, didn't I? No? Alright, he's purple. That's a very different colored shade of blue than this. Stripey. Great thing. Riptide! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh! I could start producing mechanized. I get mechanized marines if I have the that. It seems like a thing that marines my mech neck for. Baseball. Very logistical. Six breakthroughs a lot. How goes the railroads? They're getting there. ACT reclaimed. Or music. Dancing in the moonlight. Surprised there isn't a... Go away. A supply line that comes over here. Maintain current system. Or... Kaboom! You already get that? I think it's gonna take a bitch and a half of time to frickin' produce, but it's just gonna be big. And that's cool. Oh, why? I need to, like, refactor all of this. Cancel all imports. Yes. I don't think I can import enough. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, I can set vertical integration on some of those. Our justification for conquering Blade Blanc Blue. Sorry, what do you call it? Thrumthland? Apparently the D also makes a th sound. Two more! Let's go. Around the mountains. We must create a front line first. Right, this guy. Boop, 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 boop. Squearm. And third jab. Okay. Go. If I set you to go, do I win? Sir, that's the wrong go. Incorrect. What? Why is it backwards? No. Stop. What? Yeah. Except since you're winning that, you know, don't stop or anything. Margot. There we are. Tank. Wonderful. Ooh, boat. Oh, right. Shit. Fuck. There we go. One whole submarine in here. Ding dong! What happened? Where'd they go? What? They put them all in here? Why? I clicked the... Huh? Boat is weird. Undo. What's up, Hoylepa? Welcome to I Die Water. Brain hurt. Why no Mergy? Where'd it go? No! There. Hate that. Okay, ding dong dang doong. What? No, because they're just gonna go, did not in the same tile, we can't do anything. Pain. Okay. Fuck. Oh god, they're so damaged. Oh no. I forgot to set them all to not train. This is okay. I will simply win anyways. It'll be fine. Yeah. Where's my airbase over here? I'm in a bit of a one. See, we'll just win anyways. Music and the moon. Wow. How nice. Nuclear bombs. Offensive doctrine. Ooh, one. Offensive doctrine is also organization loss when moving reduction, which is run past them and win reduction. Or doctrine. Wait. Where'd man go? Congratulations. Wow, that was expensive. Oh, you started as a 1-1-1-1-1. Ugh. Are there empty enemy tiles? Nope. There will be soon. Tank. Delicious, delicious tank. Wait a minute. Not you. Not you. Look, guys, you three. Reinforce. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Air wing with no mission assigned. Uh-huh. Kill. You know, oh, Jesus Christ, that's wonderful. You know it must be done. Green. The one guy on the ground is tough, actually, unless plains. There's one guy on a mountain. There's some hills along the river. Maybe these guys can make a push. Nah, we'll play it safe. It'll be a little bit slower, which is slightly more fun when I'm sitting here most of the time. Thumb up ass. What do we do next? Boats, are you repaired yet? Yeah, actually. That was fast. Trash. All the things. Nunya. None this. Stop. Since these guys are so far away, I can probably just... Meh? Do we think they're going to be over here? Oh, yes, there actually already is people attacking over here. Really? Rude. Okay, what do I want? Patrol, patrol, patrol. Escort. Kill. Raid. Convoy raid. Strike force. Patrol. 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 Did that even work? Yeah, the icons aren't appearing over here. Probably because they have yet to get up and go. It's gonna be repairing at... But must supply! Oh, God! It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Yes, exactly. Boat. We no longer have the effect. That thing there. The oh, God. Zala, the walked, occupation, the of, streets, Kyra, Terra, of, was, Zabvigal, interesting. Okay, maybe we read this one at a time instead. Progress is being made, but for every insurgent they killed, 2 would fight twice as hard. Punish would disappear overnight, having gone to take up arms against the garrison, and they were disciplined. Many rather than dying and getting the chance to listening to the song. Rather dying than getting the chance to listen to the song. Arya said, or Sonata's head as they floated by the throne room of Mount Doom. Having finished looking at other parts of the mainland. Doesn't that sound a bit extreme? I thought we were trying to make things easier, not harder. And their devotion is what's making them harder. Hehe. Rosider explained impatiently. Without their faith, they'd fall apart. If we make an actual effort to get rid of it, everything will be easier for us. We've almost already beat them, Sonata countered. They're close to giving up. I just know it. And Adagio wouldn't be happy if she finds out how much time and effort you went to spend on this idea. Arya gave an annoyed sigh and just gave Sonata what Sonata called that look. Well, Adagio isn't here right now, is she? And besides, she'll be fine when she realizes they'll praise her instead of some regular pony by the time this has been done. This is true. Adagio is a vain motherfucker. I guess it's your choice then. -1 weekly stability, you say? Oh. I don't get weekly stability as this faction. Yeah, this is probably better in the long run. That's why, you know, has a cost. Ow. So, like the streets of whatever that word is, plenty of the crowd of zebras that moved with him in the former capital of Warzino. When the Sirens first took over, he knew that it was going to be bad. After all the stories are rampant of what had happened inside their lands, the fights, the mindless obedience, the songs, he remembered being dragged into the square and forced to listen to the music. He expected to be trapped in his own mind, or for his friends to turn on him one day. He expected the rage. But he got none of this. His friends still met with him as usual. He was still in full control of himself, and his mind was at ease. Everything had seemed good until the Zumidians had come in. They claimed that Warzino was now rightfully part of their kingdom, and that King Zabni was now the rightful sovereign of their city, and that was outrageous, ludicrous even. Who are they to march in and just take a title that, like, take a title? Like they own the place. Okay. It was on Zala's mind all the time now, and he knew his friends felt the same way. Every week they would get back together and tell each other about how terrible the Zumidiums were, how there was the worst thing happened since the Storm King himself. They never made life easy. The hatred for it was mutual, as shown by their harsh nature, their wide reprisals and distrusting glances at passerbys. Zal couldn't remember any times his life was worse than this. No, it's fine. You're just coping and seething in the bathroom. On the internet. I don't know why the on the internet turned into in the bathroom. Rain, what the hell? Something else nagging in the back of his head, but he paid no attention to it. It's just another thing in the long list of hatred that has become his life. Yay, cores! I think that might be what happens, because that was a random pop-up. That might be what happens when I fully compliance an area. Maybe? None of these are exactly compliant. Ooh, guns. Wait. Two guns? Right, I need to change my stuff over to main battle tanks, don't I? Yeah, I'm not producing any heavy tanks, so these guys are just running out, I bet. Do I have armored support? No. What can I motorize here? And motorized logistics? No, just normal logistics. Oh, the Chorpter transports. Yeah. Not yet. Thanks works best with manual control. Everything works best with manual control and micromanagement. But my brain's small. The issues of land. The issue of politics. Sounds like the right one to do. Yeah, there we go. Once my things actually repair, I have full control and am not dying horribly. Great attack. Convoy rating efficiency sounds pretty good. Or... basically 5% movement on everything. If I have recon. No. I'm gonna make it super heavies. Not this time. Sagely. Yeah, all their boats are gonna come through here if they want to try and get my stuff. So having all y'all killing the them, the there, sound good. Where is... Cast naval bomber. Dang, I have quite a few of these now. How much is that? 400 of 800. Sweet! Okay. What do we got down here? Not nearly 2,000. But I've also not nearly had nearly 2,000 planes before now. So... Dragon. Don't you start. Yeah. Oh, did that only select half of the total thing? Yes, so I have absolute... Well, I guess I don't need support bombers right there if I'm not pushing into here. Let's get air superiority to kill them. That sounds funny. Y'all got any chromium in there? Finish integration. Ooh. Poopy. Chromium. Jeez. The bomb. I must have atomic research and not be Barad. And click this button for free. All right. I like free. There's probably a faction somewhere in this game that just has a Ponyta as a leader somewhere. Go, my minions. Kill. You. No, you're already there. I need a new guy. Help, I'm out of people of worth. It's just a recolor of this guy. I give... Nah, metals cost me PP. PP is precious. It's one of the P's. What? You start with extra stuff. Why did my other guy start as 111111111? I tried to promote him twice. What happened? 2? Well, good thing we're not using them for a while. Kill, 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 kill. Oh, 2. Darn it. Yeah, our freaking supply over here is shot to shit. Oh, my supply in general is shot to shit. Why not? Why not? Are you doing the thing again? Where even despite all of this, nobody's going back here and all my crap's dying? Alright, one sec. You're set to escort. Let you to escort. I think I need convoy raids. That's not going to stop them from getting supply. Boats are confusing. None of us have any intent to stay in Carthage longer than necessary, and much like the other regions we control, we need a group of kitty. Hi. Aw. You're so cute. Aw. Aw. Anyways, we need a group who can at least claim to run things for us. Isn't it as simple as just finding the nearest zebra and telling him to do things, though? After all, not everyone here is someone we can trust. Probably some... Can we, like, force them to be someone we can trust? We have mind control. Probably some level of competence is required. Those experience, both giving and taking orders. Useful subordinates are the goal. We can't have some uppity mortal thinking themselves anywhere close or to equals to us. Taking everything into account, there's only 2 groups that reasonably fit the criteria. The landowners have a history of being mostly compliant if left to their own devices and remaining unambitious. Perfect pawns, on the other hand, the scientifics could effectively reorient Colfage towards becoming a product of one of our territories and giving permission and the authority to. They have a much larger vision, but one that fits with our own. Unfortunately, these two groups ultimately have conflicting aims. We can only choose one. I have the influence thing mechanic from Colfage now. Oh my god, I do. Hilarious. Authority. They will respect it. What? Oh, right. Here we go. Kitty. God, you're so cute. Meow. I got to reach over and touch the fuzzy. That made me dizzy. Get it? Ha 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 ha! I think I can push into here. No. Maybe this time. No. Be aggressive? What happens if I simply... Oh. It's called winning. That's what happens if I simply... Okay, this is working much, much better. Who are you again? Oh, mountain hurts. Mountain sucks. Why aren't you helping? Mountain will suck less if we are attacking from 2 tiles. See? See? Land is a very controversial topic in Colfage, particularly the years before our conquest. The Zarka is a very important family who ruled for decades, promoted giving the land a massive section to the landowners who forced peasants to work with them and grow cash crops from Colfage. Sounds like feudalism. The bitter resentment caused from this eventually bled over in Kultva, where a rebellion led by that guy began fighting for land reforms in favor of the peasants that worked it. We don't care about irrelevant things such as ethics or what is right or wrong. All we care about is what causes people to fight. And here, the lay of the land... That's not words. Name what it says. Land is a very good topic causing that. For the vision we take, rather than Eris as for Colfage, however, there is really only one option. The landowners make up one group of elites we want on our side. Getting to work with us is essential to prolong stability. This time there are no worries about peasants raising against their masters or disobedience and slacking. For those that work with us, they will find their labor force compliant. For those that don't, well, they won't be considered landowners for very long. I love being an oppressive tyrant. Teehee. Nationalism, you say? Death, you say? Collaborators. Sounds fine. An operative can be recruited. This has jelly in the name. Gimme. Did my operative die? Shit. That was probably a thing at some point. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Speaking of spy network. We'll get more spy slots. Operative recruitment choices. Cryptology. Sabotage. New blueprints. Counterintelligence. Oh, they're dead. Department. Government. Ooh, psychological warfare. Please, give me another dude. If they get captured, there's nothing I can do without another dude, right? Oh well. Sucks to be them, just don't die, Fivehead. Ooh. I can do both those. A bit ahead of time, but I don't care. I forgot I can use spies to keep down my rebellious attitudes. Oh, I should have done that when I was playing Sad Cat. That would have made Main Delusia not a living hell to control. Damn it! What have I done? Ah! La, 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 la. How goes the boat? We have my supply back. That's good. Oh, yeah. Naval strike efficiency. Can you see how many boats I've destroyed? One. Unless that was 20 of them. No, it's named 20. I can't tell. Oh, wait. Might help if there's more out there. I think this is the damage I'm doing to their boats. So there's some. Apparently. Just go. Correct? Correct. There we go. Rocket Interceptor. Facility without a man. Well, yeah, men's are expensive. Like, weirdly expensive. 15% strat bombing. That will help destroy them right of the now. Theorist. I'm a game theorist. Dead. This one. I read that as multi-charge laser. I'm sad now. Self-propelled super heavies. I'm not even making any super heavies, but that'd be cool if I had them. No regional integration will be complete at this point without our loyal, constant plumage Moonfeather. Are they a loyal constant, or is their name Constant? Now, why ain't where's Constant capitalized? What have you done to me? In his claws into our pie. Fortunately, he knows as well as we do how volatile the area is, and thus he has decided to... He has let us decide exactly who we should target in joining this group of collaborators locally. Ideally, it would be necessary... Seems like I should have multiple choices, but there's definitely just one button. This will be necessary at all, but a few... An enthralled subject to keep a watch over things could be beneficial, and Plumage knows that with the price of any betrayal, No matter how small it would be. He may not be the perfect ideal, but he gets the job done, and that'll be good enough in this case. As usual, the two groups we want are the scientifics and the landowners, both enough zebras willing to willingly lurk in regime and systems, and ours and personal gain. And both have political power to use as... to work as useful elites. Hopefully, they'll remember that when they are loyal to us first, and plumage the second. That is in no way the inflection I should have used there. Loyal to us first and plumage second. After all, everything happens, eventually, makes its way back to us, good or ill. I do like 5% stability. Yes. Up. Alright, why am I suffering exactly? I have enough equipment. It's just fighting through mountains, and then these guys actually relatively sort of maybe contest me. Ow, my chromium. I'm gonna dump more into guns. Oh, I'm running low on steel now. Hopefully get enough magic equipment to fully swap over to that. What is it per unit? A 1,000 guns, so 2, 4, roughly 10,000. 100,000. These guys are already outfitted. So roughly, I want to be 100 and like 30, 40-ish. Out of the hole in guns. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Hi, Great Realm of Kieran. Do you have a shitload of chromium I can have? You do. How pleasant. We can be the best of friends. And just to do that point home, this button. Never mind, that cost me PP a month. Oh, look. Things that cost me more chromium. Wow. Means it cost me more steelmium, actually. USA! Man, does the world just not have steel in it? Period. I know how I can fix that. Well, steel is one thing that many a tile do haves. So... anything have mass amounts of steel that I can crap out infrastructure on? Maybe now would be a good time to pave the nation. Did you get Klugtown? Klugtown was already paved. How nice of them. Oh yeah, having infrastructure helps with supply delivery too, doesn't it? Nita! Huh? What? Who is this? I guess that's how I'm doing trade with the Griffin Empire, I guess. That's kind of cool, because then I don't need convoys for them. It's just, well, now land. Hey. Roads. Wow. Don't mind if I do. Okay, yeah, we're doing good on supply over here now. We were doing good on supply over here now. I need to, like, refactor this entirely. We have too many people and not enough supplies. I'm gonna send the tanks over there because it's flat desert. That might help. No, Colthage doesn't have a max tier. Yeah. Where? Magic supply. Yes, God, gimme. Wait, no, not magic supply. The other one. Magic supply seems really freaking good. However, no, go away. Bad. Back. Last one. Fuck. Fine. There's better mining and resource gain. And then my Marines are the good biggest boys. Now, finally. You guys can do the big push. These guys all have push over here, and then I can crush them against these far mountains. Or if the tanks do good enough, I'll just zoom up there. Or this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Crew! Oh, computers. I love computing. It makes my brain hurt and tingle. Yes. Yes. Oh. I'm so brain-healed right now. Oh, weird. These two lines didn't link up. They have two separate orders? It's probably because one has an order and one doesn't. Ooh. 65? Ow! That was a decisive victory. It was. A lot of them dead. I love when the number has an M next to it, and it's not my number. The land of Shining City, back in the time before we were banished, the ruling nations of our land was a relatively decentralized affair. With few exceptions, like the abilities of our voice give us, the technology of the time made it simply impossible to rule effectively across large areas. Over time that changed, now many states rely on such methods of strict control from their centers of governance. Carthage had a similar debates along that line, with some trying to remain decentralized while others wanting the power vested in the capital city of Carthage. Now is our turn to answer that question. I don't even have another option here. Considering those that we put in the ruling class get their power from Carthage, strengthening that hold of the city is the only logical move. Ah, that would be why. That's a lot of red. If all you have to do is control one city, and that city can control the rest of the region for us, then that makes our job much easier. We've reinvented feudalism! And Zebras running around doing whatever they wish, even they still are their influence in song. Only with strict hoof and strong liege can Carthage achieve anything for us. Resistance. Death. Closing is 2 building slots. Ooh. 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 Oh no! Speaking of magic drift. Okay, we're good. I don't like that stability and war support number, though. Oh, that costs so much. Oh, that costs so much. He'll be fine. It will be fine. Huh? Oh! Hey, Kyria. All of it. How much is all of it? Not enough. Oh, God. Oh, they're killing my convoys again, aren't they? Yup. Look at them go. Death. My economy. Can't you just die quick like the cats and the other things and the other things and the other things? Said I had to fight for this and not have total utter oppressive domination? Oh. Gah! That's nice. And now... No, no, no. Do not do it. Actually, you guys... come here. And... I like have them sweep around the coast before these guys manage to push up. Hey, no, wait. There we go. This will be... Why all of that? Spearheads are weird. Okay, what if I just... There you go. Red nonsense. Kill. Yeah, I was hoping I would get more dudes in here than I already have. That's like 5. Why not? Yeah, that works for me. Excellent! Kill! They come from behind. Continue coming from behind. No. Bad. No. Bad. No. Yep. Get. Benford. Cutting a joke. Bruh. What? Stop. Stop. Stu. Step. I hate this game. No, fuck! Yeah. Other... Not... That... Fuck! No! Stop! There's nowhere else for you to go. How about, boat enough. What are they doing on stuff? We have destroyed their air force. Surprisingly, they're pretty good on boat force. I should fix that. They have basically no air force left. Here we go. Kill them all. There are two ways to look at Cullfish. This is all Cullfish? Jesus, from the outside view. The sum of its parts as a complete state of Zodishia and Zumidia, barring Zumidia, or as an individual region, each connected by common ties. The idea of nationality in each region has changed over time. I mean, it did split into like 5. That's a lie, it's more like 3. Some call them Coldaginians, others some call them Coldtrovans or Colditarians. With the influence we exert over the minds of zebras, we could relatively easily sway them towards one way of thinking or the other. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Save some resources and effort. It's now a good idea. For now, the idea of states' independence or even autonomous of Cullfish itself will not exist. Hippone, Coltva, Trotket, they will all be regarded as little more than geographical administrative regions by Cullfish itself. One state will exist, if only in name. Regionalist sentiment will have no place here. I have 30 magic, right? Just paranoically making sure. Yes, we're fine. I have to get rid of the centralization one first, so that's just patience there. Sir, this isn't my weird-ass spearhead. Oh. Oh, are you fucking kidding? I don't know how this game works, obviously. You know what? Spearhead is good enough. Fuck it. It's not quite as specific as I would like. Why? Oh, now it works. Oh, that time it works. Gugh. Yeah. Yeah. Death and destruction, yeah. Tank, yeah. That's not good, yeah. I like how there's some, like, Chiroptera and Cullfish stuff on this side, and then some on this side. If you want true domination, you must work together as a family. Friendship, yeah. Alright, why am I not getting supply? Too many people, or not enough rail? Oh, the lack of an entire supply hub up here would be it. This spearhead was not, in fact, very speary. Guys, this is more of a shovel head, if you ask me. Pushing me back? Rude. Oh, they do have a bunch of dudes in here. That are... That's how. That are now entirely cut off. There we go. Except they need to keep a dude up here to defend. You there. One whole man. Hell yeah. Oh my god! Yes! No! Kyria. More. Appaloosa, you seem to have more chromium for me. Thank you. Ugh. Be offensive. No, don't say the word. Not that kind of offensive. Like, violent. I probably should have, like, stopped these guys from pushing at all to make sure these guys got it round and then Encycleman. And Jesus Christ! You're really reinforcing over here. What if I stop you? Well, not entirely, but... this one. Alright, what's my trouble? Supply. Of course. No. Oh, neat. We have a supply connection up here. Oh, and down here. Do I have a hub up here I can connect to? No. What down here? Yeah. Technically. Do I need that hub? Probably not. Like, we still technically probably get a trickle of supply. They are entirely cut off. Hell yeah! Free encirclement! Good job, buddy. Kill. Donk. He'll attack when I'm fighting in nothing but the hills right here. Sounds great right about now. Someday I'll pivot to motorized. Someday. Ooh. What'd that do? I don't know, but I just got a lot of factories. And boatyards. Gah! Big. Oh. Oh my god, look at it! I'm sorry, does this thing have planes on it? Can I make this thing a mobile airbase? Huh. Super heavy howitzer. What? Hold on. Is this a support thing? Ah, yeah. Can I not make an entire squadron of land cruisers? No. Boo! Yeah, but look at it, it's so big! Oh look, more steel requirements. Three. Yeah. You got yourself a deal. I'm that desperate. Oh. Never mind, I'm not that desperate. Never mind, I am that desperate. Planes. Airplanes. Yeah, airplanes. Yeah, fun. Nice. I know what a hard point is, but... do we finally break them? Like, properly break them? Yes. Yes? Yes. Yes? Oh! We got a supply connection up here, so suddenly... And naval stuff superiority. Gonna take like a couple of you and throw you over here. The perfect music for war. Total naval supremacy. Shark. Damn, that shit's nice. Should have probably done that a long time ago. Yeah, I have free dockyards. I'm incredibly scared to use them. So I don't have the chrome. Not enough pony power. I have 4 million. What happened? I was at like 1.3 and neither gaining nor losing, because war. Did it like fully integrate Colphage and Chiroptera? To the point I'm just rolling in bajillions more horsies? Yes. Yeah, Chiroptera and the entirety of Colphage, so like this. What? Oh, probably one of these. Summer Island now. Hello, plant. Looking planty. Damn. But maybe. Aw. But maybe. Ah. But maybe? Yes! Death! Death! Aye. Game, you so silly. Good luck, you two! I know I have, like, absolutely no supply over here, but... you know, doubling the people over here shouldn't hurt. Much. Railway gun! Choo-choo! Where do you get a railway gun? Here it goes. Okay. Free railway gun. Free mommy upgrade. Free this guy doing nothing? Go on. Go on. Maybe they moved over here, sensing like the imminent encirclement to try and stop it, and that relieved pressure over here, making an even bigger mistake for them. How goes the air war? This is the boat war. How goes the... Yeah. How goes the boat war? These are certainly things that mean stuff. Yes, cool. New Maryland? Rude, sir. Oh, it's volunteers, not ally. I don't know how I got this. Little tiny land. Okay. Okay, little tiny land. Good. How would I not be okay with good friend? Oh, now all of you are cut off from here, too. Oh, that's a mistake. 25. Crush them. Destroy. I have purple army over here doing something. No? Yes? Yeah? Marines. You're not purple. You are now green. Okay. Ugh, rip men's. Natural flyers. Yeah, we is. Modern strike bombing. Yeah, we ams. Special forces. Yeah, we do's. Yoink. Yeah, he is. Death. The study of the dividends. Talk, make it quick, and have another deal with after this. Lead zebra of the group nodded while pulling a handkerchief to wipe the budding sweat off his forehead. Of course, Arya, we have done extensive research in the field you have required us to. In part of that of the magical crystals, in the process of turning negative emotion energies into magical energies. And we believe that we found a connection between the two. Another scientific continued, smoothly taking the lead. Well, the process of turning them into Siren gems is still something we are struggling to fully understand. We have observed key similarities and differences between the crystal lattices. If your crystal has its minor imperfections, those seem to disrupt the structure. Once turned into siren gems, make the entire structure less efficient. Go on. The third zebra, one wearing glasses, stood for you. However, recent technology show us to modify the lattices and rearrange the structures in the crystals. With time, additional funding, we believe that you can fix the imperfections of the crystals and make the structures more efficient, storing magic. Arya finished. The zebras nodded, unfazed by the interruption. It's already hard enough to keep you all from keeping you all from a daijo with how much I've been giving you. Anything more, and I'd have to explain to her why I'm wasting my time on you all. We understand that we are asking for a lot. We promise we will get you results. Arya glared, causing two of them to step backwards. I already expected that from you. PP or I'll deal with Adiago cheese. Oh, 2 magic drift. Oh boy. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually quite fine. Oh, now that I'm winning the war, I actually have... Beautiful. Wonderful steel. I don't understand. I don't speak nerd. Well, the circumference of the right triangle is equal to the hypotenuse of the circumference of total mass of either side. Something like that. Ooh. You know, nerd stuff. Bop, bop, bop. Collateral damage. Kaboom. You guys okay? Do you like mobility scooters down there? Ooh, tank. Armor division. Yeah, tank. I am punching it in the face, but at the same time, there's nerds talking nerd shit to me. And being all nerdy. How close are you to capitulating? Very. I keep accidentally having people unassigned from their squads. Like, now we just got this guy sitting over here. There we go. I could have done that so... Probably win. You know what? You can have anything you goddamn care for on the mainland. If you touch this, I will punch you next. I'm just going to select all, and then it'll probably be easier to just undo these until... I even give a shit about having land over here. Here's Chromium. They're probably just gonna try to war me for it. No, no. No, 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 no. You fuck off. Over here is mine. You don't want it anyways. It's covered in striped people. Bruh. Stop. No. Now then, what else can I muscle them out of? I don't even think I want any of this right now, because that's like a war over here waiting to Chromium. I could take Hjartfold and then be protected by the river dudes. Do I want to? How powerful are they? Can I win if they attack me? Or do I play it safe and just, you know, consolidate Zebrica for now? I can liberate the stuff over here so he doesn't get it. I don't care enough. We have been embargoed by... I don't think I care. What do you mean you're embargoing me? I helped you. Oh, God, yes. Oh, it's long. You being all glowy at me. Rocket interceptor. That's nice, sweetheart. I don't care. Something yellow construction speed. Truck. Aw. Okie dokie. Or is it okie donkey? Because, you know, the horse. Ugh. I would love to build more ships. I am scared for my current supply of chromium now. Can I maybe make a garbage ship that doesn't take chromium? I barely have the steel for it either. You know what that means? Pave everything! Chromium! Oh, it's already done up. Pave it all. It'll be worth it in the future. Oh, there's a little bit of chromium here as a treat. Can't get the tiny island. You okay? Falcorian military government. This is definitely going to get the Empire to declare war on me at some point, isn't it? I mean, honestly, they might be done with their tree already. Falcorian military government. No, yeah, when they get down here. That probably, since I have this, gives them that claim. Get out of here. Fuck you! Never would you anyways. Hey, Micaiah, how much chrome you got? 30. Oh. I don't need to trade. If I simply hone them. Oh, my eyes. Kaboom. I don't really want kaboom. That's a lot of boats. Ding dong! These are the garbage subs, though. Really wish there's a way to just, like, upgrade those for not a crazy price more. What? Oh, that was my subs. And fucking... Oh, OCD is a wonderful thing. No. Okay, not that much. Ding dong. Okay, save for the love of God before I do something stupid and have to redo that again. Yeah, it's gonna help you. You have outdated equipment. Ooh. APC. And this stuff. What do I currently have a shitload of? Marines. So... I do eventually want to swap the mechanized, so I could start on that earlier. The Poor Company's ones is probably generally useful. This one's a lot of infantry and artillery stiffs. And some tanks. Deep recon. Stats. Or... not the one that requires me to have dedicated artillery. Great. Efficiency. Oh. I love. And now that I've been embargoed by a fuckload more, pain? Surprisingly, no. I'm buying one from some of these guys. Which is a whole factory for one, which is god-awful. There we go. Tanks. Booger. Breakthrough is pretty nice. Supply consumption's really fucking probably the best thing ever right now. What do I do next? All right, Macawia, which will be, guys, all of my machines. How threatening is Macawia? Eh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my god! Their standing army sucks balls. Am I even gonna be able to get on their land? Wait. Yeah, they could test my stuff. Pretty good. Like, I still technically overwhelm them, so let's hope. Half of you. Fuck it, I'm too lazy for that. I'll have to cross a frickin' line for some of these. No. 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 Great. Up, 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 up. Ugh. Porto Potty! Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I'll have 12 do it so it's cheaper landing and quicker. Although, honestly, with the... fuck it, with the amount of time I have before I can't put it on the... No, it's fine, 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 it's fine. I still don't understand everything about this game. I don't think anybody understands everything about this game. It's gonna be like one tiny obscure mechanic you only encounter once in a blue moon. And then when you do encounter it, it's, oh, you didn't know that you had to do the patrols and escorts and this and strike force, but only specifically when you're fighting this exact one nation who gets a weird special boat that counters everything except for when you're doing all the things at once, and then Thanks, video game. Actually, I'm going to take these guys. And instead... Grand Florida! Not that one. Okay, how long do I have before we blow them up? A while. I am not going to make the same mistake as last time. We shall keep... I guess it doesn't matter where I have them stationed, right? Because if they need to repair, they'll go to whatever port. We will not be training drills. Stop that! Up until war, because then I get messed up and die. Because all of my ships do be damaged. Over here. Where'd you guys go? Fuck it. Actually, Colfage is probably a good place for them because it has 10 things, and I don't know if that makes them go faster. I would imagine so. The future belongs to fish. The future is fishy. Three! I'm assuming this is how many are repairing currently. Why is it red? The color red in this game scares me. Alright, national focus is the thing that I haven't been doing. I need to swap my fish. Who do we still have to do? Purple. There we go. Oh, don't do that. No. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, I'm buying some of my shit from Macawia, too. No. Please. Love me. Please. No. What did that say? Hopefully, it will remove the embargo. 200 embargo me? Where are you people getting this from? Please don't hate me. I'm only fishman. Ugh. Vomit. Macrome. My helicopter just called a Huey Cobra. What does that even mean? Well, with all my trade being cancelled, I do have the factories. In fact, I think I have enough factories. I'm gonna blast through all this infrastructure. It makes the sound when I right-click it, but it doesn't do the thingy. And carpal tunnel. Oh, so much infrastructure. It's gonna go through that really quick, though. Someday. Not me, but someday someone else will fully understand this game, though. And I'll be in the corner going... You have recon companies, right? Yes! That are entirely unupgraded. Whoops. Oh yeah, how many magic guns do I have now? 50. I want like triple that. I think it was like 140,000 to outfit all my dudes. But that was before I was recruiting these guys too. Yeah, it's exactly 1,000 per, so 100,000. 100,000. So now I'm at 200 and some odd thousand. Okay, we don't do that. We don't do that. That scares me too much. How much do I need to mechanize? If I were to do... $40 per... 40 times 24. Roughly 1,000. Okay. Just a bit under. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Which actually might be attainable because I currently have what? Yeah. 1,600. There's hope for Zoom Zoom. Oh, text. Oh! Oh no, that removes it. We're good. Abstract. Previous research in the fields of both magical crystals and modified siren magical crystals, or SMCs, revealed two share key similarities and differences in the lattice structures, being readily apparent after the magical process turning crystals into SMCs. However, impurities and defects of the crystals seem to have been shown to decrease the effectiveness of the magical storage of both crystal types. Sparium was designed to find ways to both locate and remove those impurities. Are we creating semiconductors? Is that why it's called SMC? It sounds like semiconductor shit, where you have to have the quartz or whatever it is be really fucking precise, and the purity is basically how many of these do we fuck up on the manufacturing floor? Chip it. It's half broken. Just chip it for less. Impurities are revealed in an electronic microscope to locate deformities with multiple methods of standby to correct them. A full list included in the appendix. A majority of attempts to modify SMCs proved to be ineffective, however, either having no effect on the crystal structure or shattering the lattice entirely. Success was best found using both small amounts of magical current from another SMC to initiate crystal growth, while an applied electrical field created a mechanical strain using piezoelectricity. Such methods resulted in the crystal filling in defects and self-stabilizing the lattice. Conclusion! The experiment was a success in partially purifying the SMC and rearranging the crystalline structure. Test runs after modification show substantial increase to the magical storage level before shattering. While we lack the current methods to remove all impurities from the crystal structures, such as dislocations, current progress has been satisfactory for the scientific team. This is also done to further the study of magical crystals and SMC structures. While lending theory to the overstorage of magic causes crystals to fracture at various defect fault lines. And the theoretical faultless crystal will be able to hold near infinite amounts of magical energy. High amount of magic the sirens themselves can contain is attributed to a low number of defects in the embedded crystal structure. But this has not yet been verified. Free PP. Did I say maximum stuff? Why would I need maximum? I never don't have maximum. I have 4 magic drift, even when I'm not on the magic bitch. There really needs to be a dump somewhere in this. Although I've been coping with that by just like sitting on them for a little bit. And that's been working just fine. Chemical warfare? Oh boy! Alright, what's so important that you had to call Sonata and I here to discuss? Alright, motion to a nearby enthralled unicorn with a hoof, causing him to walk over and let a manila folder fall to the table for his from his magic before leaving. In here is every single project the Legionary Medical Research Department in Chiroptera either worked on or had planned. I've already read it, but you two should too, so we can decide what we already have. Both of the sirens said simultaneously before looking at each other. Which is weird, because Sonata's the dumb fuck that should be behind, right? No. Never mind. Yes? Yes. No, yes. Arya's the fickle bitch. For looking at others, speak President full well about the LMRD, after all. Some of their ideas were quite intriguing. I just read it because I was bored. Fair. Fair enough. Yeah, fair. Ship the floor with the host, spreading out the sheets across the table. I think we can all agree then that the chemical warfare experiments are the best option to pursue. We just need to figure out what exactly the chemical warfare did not help the Chiropterians defeat us. Adagio interrupted flippantly. Yes, but that's because they're dumb and don't have magic and have people with a sense of self-preservation. Instead, we can just possess them and they can go in there, fart it up, and not care that their myth legend melting too. Simple! Is blind fanatic loyalty on the other hoof? I still don't know if we have hooves or not. You think it'd be fins? All fins. Fanatic loyalty to their hoof seems to be perfect. Our servants already serve us with complete obedience. Imagine what we could do if they were willing to kill themselves in our name. Are they not? I thought that was part of the enthralling. Like total mind dominance and obedience, eh? Are we still like minorly influencing them to love me, or like some of them seem to be zombies? These guys in medical research department, does that mean they'll make like hospitals and stuff? Why don't we have them work on that instead? Adagio gave Arya a weird look as if she was insane. What? Am I wrong? That does mean I just don't lose dudes, but I'm also not in a position that I need to worry about horsepower right now. Was these the last stand of force that command abilities that greatly reduce cost? Berserker charge, suicide strike, air missions, ooh, fun. Or chemical warfare units. Special forces buff. A general buff, actually, from all the support battalion stuff. And then gas. 50% offense. Double damage taken. Like, I'm not even going to use that. I'm just doing this for the passive effects. Like, that's nice. And on here somewhere, I'm sure. Hegemony. There are factions, Mahmood. Yay! Ah, perfect. That'll be useful for the thumbnail. Ooh, ah. More specky forces, which will be useful against the burb. And be done just in time for it, too. Excellent. Long. You'll still love me, right? Even when I punch all of our neighbors. Please, I need your funny shiny goo. Excellent. How many days on this? 1. Excellent. I know a crap load more doctrines buffing our shit that they probably don't have because I went ahead of time for the thingy. The queen. Boogie! 11? Why 11? Where's the other men? Why? And these guys up here ready to reinforce for if I get on there. Righto! Do we have air bases? Closer. Does it matter? Yes, actually. 800. 13. I should upgrade this one. You guys all make it over here? No. So close. The motherships can. And just give me mass amounts of air superiority. Oh, it's just the crappy heavy fighters that can't? I don't even have those. Yeah, we're good.
When we get back,
Sandwich time!
sandwich time.
Unholy cookie, thank you for the raid. Are you ready to watch our foes squirm and die under the glorious might of my naval supremacy? I hope so. Patrol, patrol. Strike force. Convoy raid. Escort, escort. Patrol, patrol. Strike force. Convoy raid. Escort, escort. Give them a schmidgemeter to move. And then kill! Kill. More murder is always room for more murder. Give me your chrome and everybody dies quickly. Oh god, what happened? It's fine. See, we're even like paving stuff and slowly getting additional homegrown chrome. Beautiful. Didn't one of these guys embargo me? I'm still getting their stuff. Oh, right. Forgot about the other one. Oh, dear God! Survive! Bah. Okay, let's have y'all focus over here a little bit first until we get a landing. There we go. My boats. Oh, it might help if I actually have these guys. Had to do stuff. There we go. Kaboom! Oh, hell yeah. Where'd yours go? Oh, there. That was fast. I didn't even notice it. Okie dokie. They... yeah, quite literally have next to nothing. I'm just gonna... well, first off, we're still using absolutely no trucks for logistics. You... that, I guess? But then too aggressive, so even when their order runs out, they'll still do stuff. And... yeah, come on. Around the mountain. Rocket stone. There you go. Done. Easy. War one. Whew. Kaboom! Is there war stats for more than just men? No. I'd like to see, like, total ships exploded and planes kerbloated relative to Dems. Think we're, I think we're winning. It's pretty good. You know, shitloads of naval bombers and all. Really? Oh, because I didn't get that. Did I mistake this for a something? Or do they just walk out of it for one reason or another? They are quite good at accidentally oopsing. Almost have a full brigade of tanks. Yoomst. I have ahead of time on hospitals, right? Yes. And logistics. 200 and... never mind. Hospitals are stupid. Who needs modern medicine anyways? Yo, we need more guns. Indeed. Higher caliber explosives. I can probably upgrade my navy and air stuff now. Or soon enough that I can go a little bit ahead of time on it. Stop retaking! Where are my dudes? Let them handle it. The line is indeed strange. Oh god, all these freaking mountains, though. Go back. Get thing. Oh, God, that's so much fleet, too. Beautiful. Oh, and look. There's Chromium. Where the fuck is the 38 or whatever it was that was on here before? Not 38 Chromium. Oh. I mean, it's still some Chromium, which is better than none Chromium. I need more commanders. You there! Details! Yeah, whatever. Get anywhere. The torso twist. My God, they're expensive. How about now? Oh, we're behind a little bit. I know, we probably got them, what? 0.04 years ago. Yes. Improved boat. Beautiful. Beautiful boats. Then we can see if the modern planes, which I don't even have the tech for, so might not even get to do those yet. Are we can see if they're finally better when the time does come than the motherships. Because damn, my ship's good. Beneath the sand. I don't need black gold. I need silver gold. That being Chromium. Right? Mostly. Spit already, not all day. Adagio says the three sides guy on the ground. Clearly, annoyed at being someone was a rare thing for Plumage to do, and he took the opportunity to speak as soon as he got it. Fester is over the better. My Shoshichi and I have discovered a wonderful opportunity in Zoranchi. After months of searching out your request, it appears that you are truly a massive resources of oil hidden beneath the desert, undiscovered until now. As a course of a mere servant of you three, I thought it best to leave the matter of how to approach the situation to you. The fact that he alone had no chance of subduing the desert tribes enough to... Ooh, does this give me a Zir Wargle? Enough to extract the oil himself was unspoken, as usual. Arya was the first to get into her place. This is obvious. We move in and take over the oil wells by force. We need that oil if we're going to do anything big in the future. We already have the oil, man. I don't even think I went below full. Yet to begin a knotted agreement, Plumage saw his chance at a personal profit slipping away. He needed something fast. Of course, he said hurriedly, but I can assure you that the oil is enough to fuel any military you could ever want and then some. You know how difficult those Zoranchian tribes could be? We could, if you wish, use some of the oil as incentive to bribe a few zebras and get them to fight each other instead. And you wouldn't need to worry about handling such trivial affairs. Believe me, I'm very experienced in these details. Arya's eyes narrowed, and the other two sirens seemed to think it over. I mean, it would help me in Zorantia, too, so not trailing off. And to give us magic to work with, Adagio added. At this point, Arya was looking beside herself with annoyance. Really? But obviously he just wants to take the oil for himself. Just because we let him run things doesn't mean we can't let him start doing everything we should be doing ourselves. My loyalties remain only to you three, Plumage reminded, internally sweating bullets. He's uncertain of which way to go. War. War, kill, war, kill. Damn it. War, kill, war. This is not war, kill war. I'm sad. Azir! You like me? I guess that's all he has to do. Returning please. Please love me. I need your trade back. Actually, I don't need your trade back. I don't even know why I did that. Because I thought I needed your trade back. Aw, I'm making enough to support my own dang self now. Wow. Sweet, sweet factories. for the might of storm wind. Flying bomb, bouncing bomb, ballistic missile. I probably need jet engine to actually research modern stuff. Here we goes. Do I have a nuke facility yet? Should probably build one. Or two. Or three. Or two. Yes. Gloriously beautiful. Man, that's a lot of free boats. And some carriers, which can go bye-bye. Yeah, here. And should I have any other carriers I accidentally took from other dudes? Doesn't look like it. I do not carrier for carriers. Ahaha. Kill me. Who the hell are you? Where'd they come from? Can I not? Roll them into the... Why don't I just put it right here? Huh? Ding dong. Backwards. Well, now what? Oh, I won't be needing motorcycles or anything for a bit. I think we just start sweeping up around Central Zebrica while continuing to gear up to fight changelings. Ooh, Camelcant has Chrome. Azir, do you have Chrome? Oh, poor little Azir. You die second. Are you friends with anyone? Oh. They're friends with Kyria. That would be a big-ass war. Uh-huh. That sounds kind of fun. And also, as I've known with my trading partners, Kyria got a lot of Chrome. Alternatively, there's anybody else down here? Ooh. Ooh. 27. Oh. 23. 6. 10. Chrome. Beautiful. Beautiful Chrome. Only cost me 25 PPs. Yep. Kitty! Oh, is it food time? Oh, it was indeed 15 minutes ago. I have lost track of time. I must away. I hate to shut off the stream in the middle of an ad break that I could have delayed if I had realized it. Oh well. Tune in tomorrow for probably the end of it. I might have enough that if I sit here and, you know, gear up to the point where I have full mechanized and magic mechanized at that, I can just sweep over Changelingia, and we'll see how that goes, or I'll die horribly and have to kill Kyria and the business, and this will take me time. Time sucks. Y'all have a lovely, lovely evening. And Toki is not here for us to annoy, so get out of my house.